Hello, my name is Katanya James, and I'm the Study Abroad Advisor here at Purchase College from the Office of International Programs and Services. I'm here today with Professor Lisa Jean Moore, and she'll be teaching the sociology class this summer in Pesciota, Italy. Hi, Lisa Jean.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
So what's the name of your course in Italy this summer?
The course is called Italian Gastronomy, and it's about the study of food in the region of Italy.
It's really interesting. So how did you come up with the idea for this course?
So about 8 years ago, I was interested in mounting a course on sociocultural studies of food in another culture because I'd been teaching it in the States. And one area I'm slightly familiar with is this area of Italy because my mother is originally from that part of southern Italy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So is this course only for sociology majors?
No, I've had many different types of students take the course. Sociologists and anthropologists, of course, but other social scientists, art students, students in design. I've actually had a couple dancers take it. So there's students from all different parts of the campus, and then even students from other colleges have taken the course.
All right, good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you hoping for the students to take away from this course?
I like the students to kind of use the area, the geography, the ecology, the people of the village as a way to create a sociological ethnography of the area. And I like them to use their sort of beginning language skills. They're taking the Italian language. And I like them to be able to interview merchants either through a translator or if they feel comfortable on their own. And then just learn about how wine, or this region is really known for olive oil and for olives, espresso, gelato, how these different Italian foods become part of the rich culture of the village.
Okay. So what's been like the most interesting or the highlight of this trip for you?
So a few years ago, I wrote a book about urban beekeeping. And in research for that book, I ended up meeting a local beekeeper who keeps about 100 hives on a cliff that overlook the Mediterranean Ocean. And I was able to arrange for the students to put on the bee suits and to get to go look at the look at the bee yards and to be with the beekeeper and to learn how the beekeeper works. And then they were able to taste and sample the honey and watch the honey be sold in local markets.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
So what's been like the most interesting project that you've had, if you could think of it in most interesting?
Yeah, so at the end of the semester, which is condensed, the students do presentations on each ingredient that they've studied. And one year I had a student do a presentation on espresso, and he went and he interviewed all the different local merchants who pull espresso from the machines and kind of interviewed them about how they got the right consistency and the crema on top of the espresso. And then he also created a zine where he drew and kind of created a scrapbook of all the different types of coffee beans and the way coffee is central to Italian lifestyle. And it was just really a fun project. And then we all got to sample and taste different types of espresso.
Okay, nice. So one more question. For the merchants, do the students, is it every year a different merchant?
So each student kind of gets paired up through the course of the 5 weeks that we're there and goes and interviews people who make goat milk or interviews people who make pizza. The village is really well known for these very, very thin crust pizzas. And through being there, we kind of just together discuss who they would like to interview, and then we establish a relationship, and then they get to kind of interview that person and become introduced to that kind of food.
Okay. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, it's a very good way to get the students. I like the way you have it that the students go out and practice their skills. So it's very real.
It's really fun. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So I really hope the students do
me too.
sign up for this class.
Yeah, it's really great. It's the highlight of my year when we go. So it'll be wonderful.
So I hope you take advantage of this opportunity and see you in Pesciota.